Welcome, fellow YouTube goers, to another episode of Nerdgasm. I'm your host, Chase Stewart.
I'm Tyler Wondrak.
Today, tomorrow, and the rest of the week...
You're doing it wrong.
I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right.
Okay. I'm just saying, I'm usually the one that says it.
Today, tomorrow, and the rest of the week is the week of November 8th. So, we're coming pretty close to Thanksgiving, so let's give thanks to all we have. But right now, I do not thank Activision and Treyarch for releasing Call of Duty Black Ops, because it drove my sweet, innocent host to this while we are filming Nerdgasm.
Booyakasha! Just go with it. Just go with it, Chase. You know you like it. You know you like it. Because you know what? I've been playing Black Ops for the past 4 days now. Okay? Yeah.
You blew me off to film Nerdgasm.
Dude, it's Black Ops. It just came out. This is an amazing game. I know it's not as good as Modern Warfare 2, but still, it is an amazing game.
It is a sweet game. But when there's time of need, you kind of have to put the game aside. But today's schedule for Nerdgasm is Quidditch is becoming a new NCAA sport.
Oh, and I'm going to rip it a new one.
That he will. And also, Spider-Man, the reboot, is not going to include Mary Jane. So, let's go to the top story today.
I gotta go pee. Be right back.
Caleb, hide the controller, please.
Alright, hold on. Oh, dude. This is awesome. Holy shit! Oh, you Nazis! These are Nazis. Respond. Bam! Grenade fire! Ah!
Here's today's top story.
Finally, the game is off.
I know. Just let's get on with Nerdgasm so I can get back on Black Ops.
Alright.
So, but since you loyal fans are watching out right there, like we said earlier, Quidditch is going to be a sport.
It's a book, people.
It has been announced that they want Quidditch to be an NCAA sport. Now, excuse me, for 1 second. So, if you haven't heard of Harry Potter, if you've been under a rock for the past, 10 years, something like that, yeah. The book's about a wizard, or a boy that finds out that he's a wizard, and all this bullshit. And they have a sport called Quidditch, which is basically like what? Soccer with rugby?
Soccer, rugby, brooms.
Brooms, yes. So,
Actually, a mixture of dodgeball with that, too.
yeah. But, not the fact that, out of all those cool sports, rugby and dodgeball are the best.
Yeah.
But the NCAA has come up and said that they want Quidditch to be a whole sport in the in the whole nation. Excuse me for, we've got football, we've got basketball, we've got baseball and everything else. Great American pastimes. But a made-up sport by a British woman?
Yeah. It's a book, people. Come on. I know that everyone loves Harry Potter. They love the movies. But come on, we're not wizards. We're all muggles here.
I don't know how to treat that. They want it to be a sport.
Mm-hmm.
But
for this for the rules of it, you actually have people that play all the positions, and the Seekers, if you're wondering, how do you chase a golden snitch? The snitch is a guy that runs around with a flag.
How are you gonna fly? It's brooms! They're brooms! They're little wooden brooms!
Do you have to carry them around or something like that?
I swear to God, I think we should make a sport. And pitch it, write a book, make a sport, and pitch it to the NCAA and see if we can get it.
It'd be pretty amazing. We'll call it Nerdgasm.
Yeah, we'll have jetpacks. We'll have the Heliopack from episode 2.
Yes.
We'll be on those, and then we'll carry around foam swords, and it's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
So, but it's...
Where's our deal of
Yeah.
the sport? We just made up a sport.
Booyakasha! We shouldn't, it's money. My girlfriend's here today and she's bitching about how we hate Harry Potter. Well, you know what? Wizards aren't real.
Neither is Watchmen.
Excuse me, Watchmen is a great piece of literature. Harry Potter is just a little...
I'm sorry, no.
Anyway, well,
How
besides...
many books does Harry Potter have?
You know
How
what?
much
You know
more
what?
money have they made?
No!
Yes.
No! Only
Harry
took one
Potter's
book.
made
Only
so
took
much
one
more
book.
money.
One book.
More money.
One book. One book.
More people showed up to the premieres,
One
too.
book. One book. That's all
Yep, that's all it took for people not to like
book.
it as much.
Anyway, so as my redheaded girlfriend says that Harry Potter's better, we'll go to another redheaded girlfriend. Mary Jane Watson. Yes. She's not going to be in the new movie.
After we did another thing.
I know, this is what I hate, is because we do these great stories on, like, say, how Jordan Joseph Levitt, about the whole Riddler situation.
Oh yeah, and then we had the whole...
we find out the Riddler's not even going to be in the new movie. Effing magnets. How does that work? So we do that. Then we do the story about what's her face, Emma Stone being signed on for
Gwen Stacy.
No, for Mary Jane Watson. No, for Gwen Stacy. And they thought that she was going to play Mary Jane Watson, but now there's not going to be any Mary Jane Watson. But you know what? I still think it's funny because not Mary Jane Watson, but Gwen Stacy is going to die at the end of this movie.
So, spoiler alert.
Just saying. I read my comic books. Did you? Hey, Caleb!
Hi, Tyler.
Come here. Come sit on us.
All right.
On our laps. So.
Bam!
Bam! Yes. Yes.
Hi.
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 So,
Hi.
Caleb, it's word of the week time.
Yes.
What is it today?
Everyone clap. Keep clapping. Stop clapping. After clap is when someone keeps clapping. Like, let's say you're at a show and you're watching a sit-down contemporary concert like Michael Bolton. And he's like, when a man loves a woman, in his, like, sausage voice. And I was like, oh, Michael Bolton. And then I'm that guy, and everyone knows that that guy is in your family. He might be you. I'm the guy that keeps clapping afterward. The after clapper. No one likes the after clapper, but ashamedly, I am that person.
I like doing it too, though, at concerts, like after songs, it's just like, yeah! Woo! And then they look at me.
It's that awkward situation that everyone loves. Just be like, yeah, I stand out.
Yeah.
And then there's people that try to compete with it too, with adding their after clap, kind of like back and forth stuff. They have to have the last clap.
Yep, always have to have the last clap.
There's the half-speed clapper. Chase is that person. Everyone clap. There's the half-speed clapper. There's the fast palm clapper. There's so many clappers. If only we had a clap-on light in here. That thing would be blinking like a strobe.
Yeah, but we don't have any.
We don't have the budget.
No. But that is your word of the week. After clap.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Caleb.
So, we're going to do something special right now, and I don't know how the hell we're going to do this, but we were talking in the car, I think, yesterday. If you know the artist Ben Folds, he gets on Chattroulette at the end of his shows for his last song, and he plays to the people on Chattroulette, or Omegle, or wherever. So what we're going to do is we're going to get on Chattroulette and maybe discuss some stories on there to the people on Chattroulette and see who we get and see who we don't get.
Yes, and try to promote our show.
Yeah.
We dropped a fan, but we're at 123.
I must find out who this fan is.
Yes. But we need more fans, so we're going to promote it on Chattroulette.
So here we go. This is called the first and probably only time we're going to do this because we're kind of afraid that we might get something that we don't want to see, is Nerdgasm on Chattroulette. Or should I call it Chatgasm? Or Nerd Roulette. Nerd Roulette!
I like Nerd Roulette.
Nerd Roulette. So here it is, for the first and only time, Nerd Roulette. Well, that was a failure.
I should go blind right now.
Yeah, if you don't know what Chattroulette is, it's a bunch of guys basically on there showing their
Genitalia.
So, but anyway, it's been a good show. Yeah. It's been a good show for this week. We're finally back on track to where we wanted to be. So, today, we will play a song for you folks, and it is called Nerdgasm. A 1, a 2. Nerdgasm. So, that is our theme song.
No, it is not.
No, it is not. So, we will see you all next week. So, to myself, for a great intro, I am Tyler Wondrak.
For me, having to put up with this stuff, I'm Chase Stewart.
And we will see you. And Caleb Kabauer.
And Caleb Kabauer.
We'll see you next week, folks.
First, be with you, nerds.